what the education, I'm speaking of the higher educational system in economics and finance, where I know somewhat the sector. I think that what it needs is, it needs many things, but what it mostly needs is management, that somehow coming back from socialism, or coming from socialism, and I also come from a former socialist country, Bulgaria, so I have some expertise in this. And until now in Russia, unlike other countries, in all the universities, in all the schools, higher education schools and so on, management is completely absent. So basically the people who are like myself, rectors, deputy rectors, provosts and so on, are not the best managers. They're not even the second or third best managers. They're either the people who in the past somehow had stellar academic career, who tend to be the worst managers actually, because to be a good academic you need to be somewhat secluded from the world, or they're somehow connected to the, in a positive for them way, connected to the government. So either way, they're terrible administrators. So if you go through all the economics programs, and by now I visited many, not just in Moscow, but in some of the others, management is just abysmal, which makes it very difficult to think of any modernization of the curriculum, which is another thing that you need to do, possible in these universities. In this kind of situation, you either need new private players. The New Economic School was created as the first private player in economics, or you need basically what you're doing. You need other ways to educate, inform professionals by going through specialized programs, which is what your program is. So while I'm relatively positive, let's say in the medium term perspective of the Russian economy with the things that I just mentioned, I'm not at all positive about the even long-term development of the Russian higher education university sector. It's simply filled with people who don't know how to manage education.